Hello, my name is Silvinus Paul Genius and my student ID is 2025 8734 and 88. But before that, I also have other team members to introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Hanif bin Zulkifli and my matrix number is 2025 295 262.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Afif bin Jeffrey. My student number is 2025853152.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Farid and my student ID is 2025294786.
So let's read the question first. The question will ask, Ernie wishes to invest RM 40,000 ringgit in a bank for 5 years, which she has two options. On bank A, the interest rate are 3.5 compound quarterly. In bank B, 4% compound monthly. Which option should she choose for better financial return? This is a compound interest chapter 3. So for the first thing, we have to write down the formula for this question, which is S equals to P bracket 1 plus I bracket power of n. So let's break down first. On bank A, the P is 40,000, the T years are 5 years. On K, the interest rate is 3.5 and the frequency is 4. While bank B, the P is 40,000, T is 5 years, K interest rate is 4% and the frequency is 12. Let's do bank A first. First, we put 40,000 ringgit as P, which is the amount of Ernie wants to invest. After that, we put bracket plus 1 and then we put I, which is K over M, interest rate over frequency. So for the interest rate, we put bank A 0.035, which is 3.5%, and the frequency is 4. On the N, we put frequency and the years, which is 4 and 5. And then we click on the calculator, and this is the answer we got. Let's watch for the interest earned for this to see which is better for financial return. First, we put on the formula I equals to S minus P. So we already got the S right here, and then we just put I equals to S 47,613.60 minus 40,000, and that's the answer for bank A. Now let's move on to bank B. For the bank B, we do the same thing. So first thing, we're going to put the 40,000 bracket 1 plus 0.04 over 12 bracket, and we put the 12 and 5 power of 5, which is the years, and we click on the calculator and we will get the answer, which is 48,839.80 cents. So let's move on to see the interest earned. So this is the same formula we use. I equals to S minus P, 48,839.86 cents minus 40,000, and we click on the calculator and we will get the answer. So the answer for the question 1 is that she should choose bank B because it gives better financial return, which is RM 8,839.86 cents, while bank A only gives 7,613.60 cents. That's all for me. Thank you.
So to find the amount that he deposited, first we need to find the first 5 years and the next 4 years, which is for the K is 3% and M 4 times a year, yeah. And for and for the next 4 years is 4.5% and 6 times a year. So here is the formula. Just put it here. K 3% and 4, N is 4 times M, power here 1.6 X, and we get the X, and we need to find the next 4 years, and just put it just use the formula and put the amount there, and the answer is here, the amount that he deposited. And yeah, that's all. Yeah. So for question 3, ask us to find the interest earned, and here is the formula. I equals to S minus P, and the S is 18,500 and the P is 16,000. Just hit your calculator and 2,500. And for B, we need to find the K, which is the interest rate. No, interest rate. So S equals to P, 1 plus I power of n is the formula, and just put the amount as equals to 16,000 and X, and you can solve it with your calculator, and the answer is 4.87%, and the value of K is 4.87%. Thank you.
Now we are moving to the question 4. A male sold a commercial lot for 180,000 ringgit and used 60% of the amount as a down payment on his new semi-detached house priced at 850,000 ringgit. He financed the remaining balance with a 30-year housing loan at 4.6% per annum, compounded monthly. Now for the first question, which is A, find the monthly payment. Now we are given cash price at 850,000 ringgit. And we are told that the down payment is 60% of RM 180,000, so you will need to multiply between the 60% and 180,000 ringgit, and you will get RM 108,000 ringgit. Next, you will need to calculate the balance that needs to be financed, and you will get 742,000 ringgit. So the loan amount, so called the principal, is RM 742,000, and the loan period is 30 years. The interest rate is 4.6% per year, and the number of months per year is 12. You will then apply the annuity formula to find the monthly repayment, R. After substituting all the values into the formula, the monthly repayment is R, Rm 3,000 ringgit and 803 and 82 cents. Now, for the question B, which is calculate the interest charge. We need to find the total interest paid over 30 years. The formula used is interest equal to number of months and monthly repayment minus principal. So 360 months and 3,803 ringgit and 82 cents minus RM 742,000. This will give you a total interest of I, RM. Now we are moving to the question C, which is immediately after paying the 288 payment, he decided to settle the balance of the loan. Find the balance. The formula is, again, the annuity formula. This time we are finding the amount paid after 6 years. 6 years equal to 72 months. So you plug in 72 months into the formula A, 3,803 ringgit and 82 cents. The answer you will get is 238,932 ringgit and 73 cents. Now, for the question D, thus, if he fails to pay the first 5 monthly payments, find the amount he has to pay on the 6th payment in order to settle the outstanding arrears. You will need to use the sinking fund formula, where R is 3,803 ringgit 82 cents and N is 6 months. I is 0.046 and 12. After substituting all the values, you will get 23,042 ringgit 76 cents. This is the amount accumulated in the sinking fund after 6 months. That will be the end of question 4.
Now let's move on to the last question. From the text given, we should be able to get the cash price, the down payment, and the total balance. Now, we should also be able to find the given K, M, and his periodic installments. Now, let's get into the formula. We should use this formula when we find the keyword. The keyword is loan. A equals loan. Now, we should also know the other keyword that is given in the text, which is how long it will take for Chong to be able to pay the full amount, which is also T. Okay. Now we should substitute the values into the formula, which is written here, and after that we should isolate this bracket to here, and also the periodic payment to be divided by the A, the loan. Now calculate the values in the brackets to make it easier for us to solve the problem. Then we should arrange the 1 to here. After that, continue to subtract the amount, and you will get negative 0.855220222 and 8 equals to negative, in bracket,
1.004375 close bracket of the power of negative 12t. Next, we should cross the negatives on both sides and then use log to bring down the power. After that, you will get the answer, and next you should bring this over here to be able to divide it, and again we should cross the negatives on both ends, and it should leads us to the answer of 2.985, and then we should round it up to 3 years. That's all. Yeah,